allow me to entertain you today with a little bit of a different music vibe. Hi friends, happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Well friends, I don't know why, but it seems like every single person I talk to is always thinking about yesteryear. Oh, I wish we could just morph back into the 80s or 90s or whatever. And, you know, I just think our world is moving in such a fast pace and people are yearning for yesteryear. So let me ask you this. If you could snap your fingers and go back to any time frame, what would it be and why? For me, it would be the 80s. I just love the 80s. I love the 80s music. I love the clothing. I love the big hair. I love the makeup. I love the TV shows and movies. And it brings a smile to my face. So really, what year brings a big smile to your face with just all the warm, homey, cozy, fun feels? So with that said, as I was grabbing my music for today's video, I thought, I'm going back to the 80s. In my music app, I just typed in 80s music. I went through it and grabbed some pieces for today's video. So I won't be doing this all the time, but I wanted to change it up and just have fun today. I don't know about you guys, but when I clean, when I decorate, music moves my soul. It gets me moving and it gets me grooving. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are decorating this space here and we're gonna be filling in a space. And normally when I stage things before I film things, it's all pristine and perfect and pretty, ready to go. But today it's just real life. So when we first moved here, I thought to myself, what am I going to do with this table and chair set that was in our apartment in Pittsburgh? And I thought, what am I going to do with it? And for some reason, I just stuck it in the front room because it went with my black bookshelves, my black electric fireplace. And I thought it would be a fun place to, you know, play cards or something or edit a video. None of that has really happened. So I thought, you know what? This is a big, giant open space. Why not fill it in and make it useful? So that's what we're doing today. So our family, we love to play Kemps and other card games. And we've been playing at the dining room oval table, you know, off the kitchen, and it is so hard to play cards on that table. So that's what got me thinking, let's bring it here, let's fill in this big open space, and let's let it be a useful place where we can actually sit down and play cards, have a cup of coffee, edit a video, play on the laptop, you know, those kinds of things. So I've got my vacuum cleaner over there. I brought in all my chairs and pillows and the table. You can see this wide open space and I just want to fill this in and make it cozy. So I do have some ideas for these two lights right here. In fact, I thought, well, what if I move the table over? Then that would allow me to hang a chandelier here. But for now, we're just gonna keep it kind of in this area. Up here, I have this lantern that I got from Amazon. I accidentally left that lantern on for days and the batteries are out. So unfortunately, you won't get the full effect. But anyway, that's all I'm putting up there. And then we're gonna decorate that shelf. We're gonna add coffee mugs for a splash of color. And we're gonna do this before we move the table and chairs into place. So let's get busy. Okay, so I've had this vase from TJ Maxx. To that, I purchased these little berry stems on Amazon. And I got these when I started doing my hutch. And some of you said, oh Liz, the color's too light. Hold off till spring. Anyway, I thought, I don't know. I think over here, I want it kind of bright and cheery. So I'm gonna try that up on the shelf. as a reminder, I'm continuing with my black, green, beige, white, and brown sort of theme. You may remember in my last few videos, I shared that I got these herb printables off Etsy, and this one says rosemary. And I got the black frame from Michael's, and it's tying in with the kitchen where I had basil and oregano. A rustic cast iron bird right there.
So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something. I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I want you to know I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine living without it, without it. So let's go. We're fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I did come through my feelings sometimes. Got misdirected, you know what to say. And I was telling myself many lies, just like the old days. So is that what you want? I will bring it in. Another level and you feel like quitting. It will be tough and we will surely be paying the price. Don't know about you, but I feel we're winning.
I love this collection from Mud Pie. It's a serving board. I showed you the other two, but those aren't available. I think this one still is. But I like to use these because when you use black, it warms up the space. Next, I have two white book boxes, Hobby Lobby, a cloche, and then I put 3 artichokes on the inside for that pop of green. Now, because green is what I'm using all over my house right now, I got these really cute stackable mugs from Amazon. They're really pretty. And like I said, it's gonna give me that pop of green right there. I do have a Keurig, thinking about bringing it back out and putting it there and like more or less using it for teas, especially when you get sick this time of year. It's just nice to be able to warm the water and have your tea ready to go. So I might think about doing that, but right now, these are really just to add that pop of color, not for any other reason. And I got that on Amazon. Down below, we're going in with my black checkered plate. What's gonna go right in front of the plate? The plate is just acting as a backdrop, just to add that pop of black and white. I got this at Walmart, super inexpensive, and then I bought the moss balls on Amazon. And I think it looks really cute. It's just bringing in that pop of green, and a bit of texture. Then sometimes I just like to add a little sculptural piece. Nothing in it, just purely sculptural. And then I just stacked these plates. So this will be the backdrop, this will go in the front. And then at the bottom, I always keep this out year round pretty much. And it's just that little mud pie cloche. It comes as a set. So this is the smaller one, and then it comes with a big one. And it comes with the tassel. And then I just threw a little plant on the inside for that pop of green. Now I'm gonna move my table into place.
I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We would regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. What we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something. I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I want you to know I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try.
So do you see how the brown placemats are picking up the brown up there? I just love it. Going in with these plates. See, adding those little plates made that look a little more interesting. And it pulls out that pop of green. Okay, next, a black riser from Target. And then I have this beautiful vase from Homegoods. I got this during the fall time. And then I have my classic eucalyptus that I use for everything. And now for the chairs. These were Amazon, those were Walmart. This table was IKEA. So I absolutely, absolutely love it. Just for fun, I added these little mugs to each plate. I don't know, just for fun. So I do have a table that's going here, a new table. I'm gonna put this one down that hallway right there if it fits, and then maybe put a lamp on it. But anyway, something new's going here. So I was gonna do the table styling over there. We'll hold off on that till next week and we'll style it. So don't go away just yet because I wanna share a few new finds. Got these on Amazon. I've been looking for like a hunter green color because I think that would be really pretty. But I got these a couple weeks ago because they were on sale and they came like super fast. So anyway, I really do like them. You know, you can use them for storage, put your remotes or candle batteries, candle remotes, whatever. But anyway, I really like it. It's like a soft, pale pink. I didn't know that when I looked at it. I thought these were white. And then I read the reviews, but you really can't tell. And I honestly think it's perfect for spring. So yesterday I went to HomeGoods. I just want to let you know I got this little bundle for $24.99, and I thought these little cherry blossoms were really pretty, and I liked the twigginess of it. So if you're on the lookout, head to HomeGoods. And you know how vases and vessels are just really in? Well, they're also very expensive. And so when I walked in yesterday, instead of making a beeline for the seasonal decor, I went and pivoted to the everyday decor and I saw clearance. So I made a beeline for that and look what I picked up. This huge, beautiful vase. I love the detail on it. I love the handles. And when I walked over there, I was like, you've got to be kidding. And it was on sale for $32. So I snatched this up and fast. There was only one. I also saw this and I was just like, no way. That's on sale? Guess how much I got this for? Just guess. $15. 15. These are so popular, so trendy, and they're just beautiful styled in anyone's home. You cannot go wrong with one of these. And for $15, it came home with me. Always love a good riser. I love a good serving board. I just love wood pieces. I am by far a rustic girl at heart. I have to have rustic wood pieces all over my house. So I saw this. And I loved the way the wood looked, and it had feet. This was $19.99, and I thought I could style this as a centerpiece on one of the dining room tables. I could use it on my coffee table and bring in that pop of brown and add that warmth. Maybe do a candle and something, grouping of 3 on it against my black coffee table. So I think that'll be really pretty. I got this big bag of moss on clearance for $12. Love adding in moss as we transition into an early spring and then all throughout the year. So as I was going down the candle aisle, they had these up on the top shelf. And I just thought these were so pretty. This is a portable LED lamp that's chargeable. It comes with the cord. And look, it comes charged. Can you see that? I like this one because it's the warm, like soft white. But anyway, I might put these on the table. I don't know. Super cute though. So you know, on Wednesday when I shared the family room, I didn't necessarily show the coffee table. We didn't actually style it together. And the reason was I wasn't happy with what I did. And so that's kind of why I went to HomeGoods. I wanted to get some things to style the coffee table to make it look a little bit more pretty. So I have been searching for some really good coffee table books with the bindings, with the colors I'm using in my house. And I walked down the clearance aisle and I couldn't believe it. Coffee table books were all on sale. So I snatched a few up. So I love using books. I like using risers. I like to do that with my decor to give it visual interest. And anyway, I got this one, Call It Home, on clearance for $16. Again, I love the brown. Then I got this book, it's called Cocoon, Creating Homes with Heart. And of course, look at the binding. It's green. my favorite color. And this book was on clearance for $19. Got this book, Create, and this one was on clearance for $19. If you want any of these books, head to HomeGoods and go to their clearance section. I decided to get this. This was actually on clearance for $12. And I just thought that would be kind of cute, styled on the coffee table. Well, friends, that will wrap up my video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a big thumbs up, I really, really, really appreciate it. I would love to see you in the comments. And again, if you don't want to leave one, just a simple little heart, a little emoji. It really brightens my day when you guys do that. You guys have been so good. So thank you so much. Just a little simple reminder, if you guys would love to support my channel so that I'm able to bring you new Amazon finds that I can style and decorate with in the house. Even if you're just doing some grocery shopping, buying paper towel, you don't have to even buy anything in my store, really. Click on my storefront and then go do your shopping elsewhere. Us creators, we get a little tiny commission. So if I have several people do it, it truly helps me out and I would appreciate it more than you know. And I guess that's it. You guys have a great weekend. Stay nice and toasty and warm. I hear we're having another cold front come through. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I will see you guys back here next week. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for Valentine's decor, I created a Valentine's Day store. And I will link that and pin a comment at the top. So there you have it. All right, guys. Love you all so much. I'll see you next week. Mwah. Bye, guys.